Dan, do you know how to use chopsticks?
Like pliers, aren't they?
Up to 1200 brake horsepower and 5,000 newton meters of torque.
Ryan Smith, these two are through. It's
It's Saturday morning, we're here supporting Zach, my brother, doing his first graduates race. This is his second ever race. He's doing the whole Caterham Roadsport season, but he's going to now a few graduate races just to get his licence up so he can go to Zandvoort with us and race over there. So it's just ticking the boxes today. He's just going to get a finish. Dan's doing some last setup bits right now. They're getting the car ready. We're at Brands Hatch. So he's already set the car up specifically for this track. What's really nice is that me and Dan actually raced this track last year. So we know what kind of setup we need to put in the car. So Zach's ready. He can just bang the setup in it and go. So there's not a lot of trial and error we have to do today, hopefully. Right, you ready?
No testing.
It's what you've been dreaming of all year, mate.
Yeah.
Got the coffees on the go at the moment. Chefing up. This is Zach's van. This is the one that the gearbox shit itself before Alton Park.
All sorted.
This is the old reliable.
I've done a few track days here before, never tested here, but hopefully it'll be alright. This is our local track, it's only like an hour from us, so it's absolutely perfect. Has got a slight disadvantage, because his car is a road sport car, originally has less power, narrow track suspension, and he usually has a windscreen, but now he's robbed my windscreen, robbed my ECU and my spark plugs. So now he's pretty much got a 270. The only difference that he hasn't got compared to these guys is the wide track stiff suspension. That makes quite a big difference, but hopefully on a track like this it shouldn't. Right, you ready to go?
Ready?
What's the plan?
Go fast.
See you later, boys. We'll be watching on TSL.
Right, Zach is out for qualifying. Literally now, he's about to go out. Today's all about just learning racecraft and getting experience and getting signatures on his licence, but this is his home race, he should be quite good. He's extremely wild. He went into Paddock Hill completely sideways then, but he's currently in 8th place, which is much better than we thought. 8 out of 26, that's pretty good. Considering he's got the soft suspension, narrow track, and all these guys have got a much better suspension setup underneath them, he's doing incredibly well. Oh, he's up in 5th, he's up in 5th. Go on, Zach. He literally needs 6/10. That's just like a good toe. If he gets a good toe, he can put it on pole.
He's gone to 8th, but I think he's got a 5th in him. If he gets that toe, 5th.
Oh, that's going to be a red. That's a red flag. How good do you think he did?
No idea. I backed off like right in the middle because I thought
I saw.
The track went quiet and I was like, fuck, I've just missed the end of session.
Behind you.
Okay, what happened?
8th.
8th?
Yeah, that's
that's
good.
better.
Fuck yeah.
Thank you.
You were sick for a long time and then last lap.
That was good.
Close.
So this is his second ever race and he's put it in 8th in qualifying. And like 0 testing yesterday. He didn't do any testing, just rocked up and qualified. But luckily Dan put a fucking wicked setup in it. Your tyre squeal, I knew you were coming because all I could hear was
Going out now is truck racing. Bloody trucks, what's this all about? Apparently these things have got like up to 1200 brake horsepower and 5,000 newton meters of torque.
Those behind at bay, but it's going to be Ryan Smith who leads the first corner of the first lap. Division 1 and Division 2 are through. It's Ryan Smith that leads it.
Check out them lock-up lines straight onto the grass.
Just wrong place, wrong time on the outside and had contact.
More truck racing action. Another one's gone off and buried itself in the gravel. Zach's about to go do his first race now. We're just walking through the paddock. It's about 10 minutes till he gets on, so we'll have a quick walk through the paddock. And seeing these things, these are nuts. So these are like, oh, they're pickups, but they're all space framed with Duratec engines, sequential box, proper bits of kit. I would absolutely love to race one of these. They sound insane. They lap round Brands at 53 seconds, which is rapid. Look, let's be honest, I'll be happy if he maintains position. If he finishes 8th in this race, that'll be absolutely epic. But I've got a feeling it's going to be quite hard to do that. So he's either going to be moving up and down and yo-yoing around a bit, but I believe in him. You can tell how soft his car is compared to everyone else's when they're weaving. He's doing his green flag lap now.
Back to Brands Hatch.
Charlotte, what are your predictions for this race? What are your predictions? You're meant to be his #1 fan. So he's now on the grid, ready to go. He's in 8th place. Let's see if he can make a few spaces in turn 1.
The first race of the 135 is making it very difficult.
Where is he? Where is he? He's on the outside.
Top 3 sort themselves out again.
Yes, lad.
Waiting to see if everyone can safely make
Wow, good filming, Charlie.
Gravel trap, so
That's quick.
Good job.
as well. So
He's got, oh, this filming is terrible. There he is, sick. Go on, Zach. Woo! On the outside, he's got the inside line for this corner. He's gonna have to, oh, he's dummied him. He's going up the inside. Right, I don't think he'll be able to make the move through here, so he's going to have to wait till the end of clearways. He's got the inside for this corner now. Come on. Mate, who would hire me as a videographer? What is he in 5th? Is he in 5th? Yeah, he's in 5th now. Yeah, easy. Yes, sir. There he is, and he's pulled a slight gap. I hate watching racing. How do you deal with this? There's no yellows. It's on full speed. He's out.
Because the race leaders are about to come through, which they do safely towards the inside.
Go on, Zach!
Goes down the inside of turn.
He's made it! Philo, what do you think? He's leading. That's third. That's a podium. That's a podium. How long we got? 2 minutes. 2 laps. Come on, Zach. Don't fuck it up now.
That one worked as Giles Derry is then promoted.
He's got to stay clean.
And Tom Power. This is kind of.
Come on, Zach. You got this, mate. Podium. Let's go. He's a bit skittish though, isn't he?
In 5th position.
He's a bit skittish. You don't know what he's going to do next. He's not predictable. I've got a bad feeling he's going to make a little mistake and drop down because he pushes really hard. Oh, touch the gravel. Oh, I knew it. He's still there.
Now he's under attack from Derry again. Power goes through into 3rd.
Close him off. Don't let him up the inside. Don't let him up the inside. He's letting him up the inside.
Manages to just get it stopped, but he's gone wide of Barney's maybe going to get 2 for 1 here. He's got Lower. Lower's now drifting it on the exit.
Right, he's got the inside. He's got the inside here. This is it.
With Turner trying to get the cut back on the pair of the Barney round the outside at Graham Hill.
Oh, he's let it all go. He's let it all go. He's been yo-yoing up and down with this pack.
5th place goes away on Anna Barney. 6th place then to the 1-3.
There he is, big lad. He'll be stoked from that. Yeah, good job. Yeah, that was epic. P6. Yeah. Yes.
Double thumbs up.
Thank you.
That was epic.
Thank you.
Oh.
They took me in a wavy, gave me an award for heaviest car.
Yeah.
Even out of the trucks, I reckon.
What's that? You held third. You were 2 minutes off getting a podium.
I know, I did.
Literally 2 minutes.
Thank you very much. Yeah, that's the important bit.
That was a hell of a race.
That was brilliant.
Yeah.
In blue water.
This place is iconic.
This place is huge. This is not cold. We're trying to find a Nando's to have some food. I'm starving. Oi, Dan, do you want to go build a bear?
No.
Why?
Why the fuck would I want to do that? I don't know what you're on about.
Have we not had a cream before?
I don't know.
Dan, do you know how to use chopsticks?
Like pliers, aren't they?
Yeah, pretty much. Little Nando's date, found little Nando's spot.
In fairness, you're lucky you picked me to come back here.
You lose now?
What are them glasses? Just had Nando's and my mouth is on fire. And now we're heading back to Brands. Look at this. These things are absolutely incredible. Look how big this radiator is. It's insane. But yeah, this is basically the paddock in the evening. First kind of summer's evening. Everyone's having a beer, hanging out. We just wander around, talk to new teams, talk to people competing in all different sides of motorsport, where usually it's all Caterhams on a Caterham weekend. We come around here, talk to some teams that run lorries and people that just race all different type of things. Alright, it's day 2. A guy came over to me just now. I was literally sat over here. He came over and was like, "Oh, congratulations on your last race, mate. It was really good. What have you raced before?" And I was like, "That's not me. He was racing." And he turned to him. He was like, "Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I look more like a racing driver than you right now." But I think it's the Avon hat and the knitted sweater,
and the race flag. To be fair, you got
no, fair play. We've reviewed some footage.
We did
Spend some time reviewing footage, and the car looks very squiggly, especially in turn 1.
Yeah.
So we've made some adaptations. Some secret adaptations that Dan won't let us say online. No, joking. Yeah, we've altered the car a little bit, so hopefully it's a bit more stable into turn 1. Podium?
Maybe for a minute.
Bye-bye. Right, Zach's literally going out for a green flag lap now. Right, go on. Zach's on the inside. Good, where is he? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's made up 3 spaces. Good stuff, and he's defensive. Nice, Zach. He's got a queue behind him. 6th already. The car looks so much more settled now in turn 1. There he is on the inside.
places after that.
Oh, Zach's ran super wide, and he's dropped right down to maybe 10th place. You're going to end up pulling your hair out by the end of this season. Oh, he's made a few mistakes, he's dropped right back.
Not quite, but all of that.
Here's what it is. And he's got 2 more laps, he might make up at least 1 more space. Alright, he's got 2 more laps, 2 more laps, 2 more laps. He's really pushing. They're all spread out, so they'll all be on like pretty much quali laps now, so I don't think he'll actually gain on them. And I think that's where he's going to finish. He's got 1 more lap, we'll see what happens. Oh, big dive! Alistair's right behind him. So Alistair races with Zach in the road spot. He's in 12th at the moment, but that's it. He's finished 12th unless he makes a big mistake.
But the gap looks a little bit too big for me. And then the rest of the field streaking across the line now. It's going to be Derry ahead of Mark.
Shame about a few mistakes, but it was a really good race. I should be happy. Well done, Zach.
They eventually end up in 12th and 13th.
That guy just under safety car span
in front of me, and
I was like, good job, that's another space taker.
We were looking at it going,
we were battling for like 3 laps with him as well, and then he just spins it himself.
Yeah,
he's like, too much pressure.
Yeah, once he slows it down, he has to spin.
Oh, what an eventful weekend. We're on our way home now. It's Sunday, it's Easter Monday tomorrow, so we're going to have a bit of a day off and chill after that hectic weekend. But no, Zach done super well. There's a few mistakes that we can iron out here and there, ready for the next race, which is Croft. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy, like, follow and subscribe and all that. Next race for us is Croft, so I'll see you there.